You guys want to see some good defense. Now, I've been preaching this all year, especially if you are blitz heavy like I am. I love to blitz. I'm king of the blitz. I'm KOB. I'm KOB. 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 I got the stupid hat to prove it. KOB. Get that in there. Soak this in. But this is how to play defense. What I'm going to show you is very important. It's very important. And I love that I have these examples to show you guys. Now, first of all, this 4.6 Bear Blitz is killer. I think I even gave it out, but it's in our 4.6 ebook. But I gave it out to you a couple videos ago, so go check that out. It is the fastest heat where your opponent will be frantic. He'll throw fast. He'll try to block everybody. It'll screw up his game, definitely. But first, I wish I could show you the heat first. They only show you a couple things. But here's a good pick. My opponent was in the red zone, obviously, and let's just back this up so I could show you guys what exactly happened here and breaking it down. And even though I did a 4.6 Bear Blitz, a lot of people were blitzing. Everybody had their man coverage assignments on them. Okay, so now here at this point, my opponent's been knowing I've been sending heat. So he's taking the snap and immediately running to the right. Immediately. Because he knows I think I sacked him like 6 times this whole game. And the problem is when I didn't sack him, he had all day to throw and he threw all over me. So, look at this. Now this is just looks like a good pick. You know, it is what it is. But it's because I used the outside coverage adjustments. It's so important to use your coverage adjustments. Now, I will say, if you guess wrong, it's a little bit of a mess up. But, I mean, you can kind of tell what your opponent is doing all game. You know, once you get a couple drives under your belt, you kind of see where he likes to go. And even then, after you pick him off a couple times, they still don't adjust. So I blitzed, and I pressed the defense, and I did the outside coverage adjustments, and this was the result here. That doesn't look like much. Okay. Now here is the blitz, the same blitz I'm talking about. Look, first of all, he didn't block a halfback. And when you don't block a halfback, you have probably 1 second to make up your mind of what you're doing. Otherwise, this is going to happen. You could even take out that left outside linebacker because the other linebacker is going to come in. So we got 2 people in from one side, really 3 with DeMarcus Lawrence. He got in there, but he didn't block a halfback. So if your opponent doesn't block a halfback and you do this blitz, you could take that left outside linebacker off of his blitz and just make him be, you know, a wild card and cover somebody on defense. So we're sacking him. We're sending the heat. Here is another one. See, he immediately took the snap and ran because he knows I was blitzing. Did I blitz here? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only sent 6 here, which somebody should have got through, but whatever. Watch this. Now, if you look close, this is the product of outside coverage adjustments. Watch. Okay. Look at that. What was he on a C route? Right there. My guy's turned around. I should be burnt. Now, where is Mahomes? He's still running towards the sideline for his life. I love it. He throws, and we recover beautifully. We recover wonderfully because of the outside coverage adjustments. And we were able to snag that for another pick. That was beautiful. Well played. Beautiful. Now we have another pick. Now, mind you, I'm sending the heat at this dude all game. All game he's getting this 4.6 Bear Blitz. All game, except I tried to do a little coverage in the first quarter, but I mean, you give Mahomes all the time in the world to throw with Tyreek Hill and Harden and all these other people. It's lights out. So I've realized I had to put pressure on this dude. Now watch this. Look at that. Again, another out. You know what? Let me see something. Yeah, I did outside coverage adjustments here. And I could tell because look at the right receiver. Watch him. Because I did outside coverage. It's Tyreek Hill. Because I did outside coverage adjustments, look how open Tyreek Hill got, even though he's Tyreek Hill. But if you do inside coverage adjustments along when you press, I guarantee you he would be all over him. Hill might break away a little bit later down the field, but at this point, he would be all over him with an inside coverage adjustment. But I did outside coverage adjustments, which made this happen. And on a totally unrelated note here, watch this. I had a bone to pick with EA, because watch. Hold on. All right, watch. He picks it off, right? He picks it off. Now, after he picked it off, that was it. It was just like turnover. I should have ran that ball back. He didn't touch me. He did not touch me, and I'll show you. Watch this. Get on him. Watch. Look at that. That's when he first caught the ball right here. And he's not touched. He's not touched. In fact, I'm in front of him. And look. I could have been down the field. Touchdown. Easily, but they just stopped. And you know what I did? Next, I threw a pick. But that should have been an interception and ran back for a touchdown. I don't know why. EA, come on, man. I mean, simple NFL rules, man. What? I don't get it. There's where I caught the ball. So, come on. I mean, that just pissed me off. Now, for the best way you can see what I'm talking about here, the best example of the outside coverage adjustments is this play right here. First of all, he sees the heat. So he don't want to run anymore, and he just wants to throw because he thinks he's got corner outs on outside and the outside receivers. That's going to help. Outside coverage adjustment. Did you see that? First of all, watch. Right here. I am burnt. I should be burnt here. But because of the outside coverage adjustments, I recover and look at the ground that I made up. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. And Hardman's fast too. Burnt. I should be burnt. Right here. Recover with the outside coverage adjustments. So you got to use your coverage adjustments. It is so important, especially when you're blitzing and you're in man coverage and you're pressing. You want to kind of... It's a gamble, obviously, because if you do inside coverage adjustments and they go outside, it's not going to be good. But if you guess right, that happens. So in conclusion, if you love to send heat like I do, I mean, I'm the KOB. I'm the KOB. King of the Blitz. You have to. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps. If you get it down right where you know your opponent and you're guessing right, it's going to help you get 5 picks in a game against the great Patrick Mahomes. So check that out. Try it. Let me know after you do it and you see how it works for you. Come back here and let me know how you like it. Thank you guys for watching.